Hey guys, this is Pastor D from Thrive Church in Camden, Arkansas. I just wanted to continue what I started last week in a video, talking about the vast expanse between the church and those that need the church the most. And this gap is ever widening. And so what we should always be trying to do as a church is trying to decrease that gap so that we can reach the people that need us the most. Okay, there's a world out there that's lost, that's dying, and it's going to hell. And we need to do everything that we can to reach that market. That's our target market, guys. That's who we're trying to reach. Those people that need Jesus, that don't have Him as Lord and Savior. My target market should never be people from other churches, and that's not the case. We're trying to reach people who are lost. And one place that you can see a wide gap there is in our Sunday morning services, or what we call Sunday morning experiences. There's such a huge gap that people come in, lost people, and many times they don't feel comfortable. They're not welcomed. They don't understand the way we talk. They don't understand things that we do because they're not in that groove. They're not in the church. And so they don't understand all the things that we talk about. And so what we have to do as the people of God, we need to realize that we're going to have lost people coming in. That should be our goal. And that we need to do everything that we can to make them feel welcome and feel comfortable. Now, it's not to say that we change the message. We don't do that. But we do think, okay, what can we do to reach lost people? What can we change here that will impact somebody's life? And there's a couple of different things you can do. First of all, make them feel welcome. Go out of your way to make people feel welcome in your church. I've talked to many people that visited many different churches. And one of the biggest things is they will say, no one spoke to me. Nobody talked to us. Nobody encouraged us to come back. And we can't be that way. We should be the first ones out there welcoming people, loving them, not caring their race, not caring what their job is, not caring what side of the tracks they come from, but just loving them because they are God's creation. So we want to make them feel welcome. Next of all, we need to pray for them and just believe that God's doing a mighty work in them when they come. And just love on them. Okay, and then we need to bring a message that's impactful. A creative message that will speak life to them. That gives them solutions to some of their problems. That maybe tells them how to help in their finances. How to help their marriage. How to help their parenting. How to help them get out of depression. There's so many things that we can do. But what those people are concerned about is the wreck that their life is now. And we should give them a solution. The best solution that we have is Jesus Christ. But see, in many churches, the people believe, well, they just got to come in. The lost just have to come in and get used to the way we do things. And that's totally the wrong attitude. Jesus went out of His way to touch people's lives where they were at. And He spoke to them in a way that they understood. Are we doing the same thing? Am I being creative in my messages to try to get people to understand and see and try to reach them in a creative way? It's my responsibility as a pastor, as a communicator, to try to do all that I can to communicate in a way that will get somebody to receive Jesus. I'm not just speaking to the church, I'm speaking to the lost. So I want to encourage you. If you're a pastor, I want you to rethink your Sunday morning experience and see what you can do to change the way your environment is. Rethink your messages, rethink your series, and look for a way that you can really reach the lost. Listen, we love you guys. We appreciate all that you do. Listen, we are for you, and we know that God has wonderful things in store for you, and we can't wait to hear what God's doing in your church. Love you.